Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Melanie. I was able to lose 45 pounds with the Starch Solution diet by Dr. McDougall. And I made this video today and I called it the Quick Start Guide because I wanted to summarize all the information that will help you to get on track or to start with this type of diet. Because let me tell you, I tried every single diet out there and I failed with every single one of them. And I'm on this planet for a little while already. Nothing worked except this way of eating and this way of thinking. And it's so simple. You might not believe that this is going to change your life. But it did. It did for me and for many others. In my next video, I will post a lot of people from YouTube and Instagram that can tell the same story about success and happiness, and especially being able to maintain that success, which is usually the hardest. So I'm going to walk you through a PowerPoint presentation with the main pillars of the diet. It's very simple. It's very easy. I will post it on my two Instagram accounts. One is called Plantastic Mania, the other one Plantastic Male. If you want to look up the information again or you want to copy it, it will be there. It will be available. And I hope I can inspire you or change your mind or get you going, because believe me, it's worth it. So let's take a look at it. I call this information easy hacks for effortless weight loss because that's what it is. It's very quick, it's very easy, and if you stick to it, you will lose weight every single day by eating a lot and eating good food and being happy. The first thing you need to understand is calorie density. And calorie density, it's food with high calorie density that are providing a lot of calories in a small volume or weight, while food with low calorie density provide fewer calories for the same volume or weight. And as you can see, I showed you here like a drop of oil versus a whole pile of vegetables. Foods with lower calorie density can help you feel fuller on fewer calories, making it easier to maintain a healthy weight or lose it. And here's the calorie density guide. Let's spend some time on this slide because it's really providing you all the main information you need. You can see on the bottom all the green areas. This is the food that you can use every day, all day. And it includes vegetables, fruits, oats, potatoes, corn, whole grains, rice, pasta, thank God, and then also beans and legumes. So focus on those. These will be your best friends. Then you have an area of foods that you can use once in a while or in small amounts, but don't overdo it because they will slow down your weight loss or they will make it harder to maintain weight. And it starts with avocados, tortillas, bread, and like dried fruits and nuts and seeds. And you can tell already these foods are either higher in fat or kind of processed. So don't stay away from it completely, but be aware that this is not your vast majority of food that you should eat. And then you have the bread section. This is the absolute no-go. This is the food that you have to avoid in order to be successful. And it's margarine or butter and oil, because these foods have so many calories in such a little amount. I cannot tell you how scary a spoon of oil is. And I remember when I ate a salad, I always ate it with oil and vinegar. And I thought I'm doing myself something good. It's healthy. And it was not. It was high in calories and I was not even aware. I thought all those processed dressings and vinaigrettes are the issue. No, it's the oil. And so stay away from it, and it will help you tremendously to see success immediately and in the long run. Now that you understand what you can eat, we need to talk about what you are actually looking for. And it's simply satiety. Let's see what the definition says. Satiety is the feeling of fullness and satisfaction that follows a meal, signaling to your body that you have had enough to eat. It's a complex physiological and psychological response involving hormones, nerve signals, and sensory cues. And in short, it's just being satisfied and happy and full. And this will guarantee that you are able to lose weight in the long run and also maintain it. And think about it, all those diets out there that force you to eat certain types of foods at certain times and small amounts and make you starve and crave. It's just horrible, and you're unable to maintain it. While with a variety of foods and choices and no limit on timing and actually almost no limit on volume, it's so much easier to stick to it. So how can you achieve satiety? The simple answer is starches. Add starches to your meals. That's why it's called the starch solution. Yes, you can lose way more weight just eating fruits or just eating vegetables, but again, you will not be able to maintain it. You need to be satisfied and full, and this can be achieved with your starches. These are your best buddies. If you want to lose weight, you have to use the 50-50 plate, meaning you add 50% non-starchy vegetables to 50% of starches, and use this method for every main meal. And if you would like to maintain weight, you can go up to 2/3 of starches versus 1/3 of non-starchy vegetables. But again, if you want to lose weight, 50-50 plate is your method to go. Let's look at this list of non-starchy vegetables, starting with leafy greens like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, romaine lettuce, arugula, bok choy, followed by broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, radishes, onions, garlics, shallots, leeks, bell peppers, chili peppers, jalapenos, cucumbers, zucchini, celery, asparagus, carrots. And then I also listed some not non-vegetables, but still non-starchy, like mushrooms, tomatoes, ginger, parsley, cilantro, basil, and all those nice herbs. So there is so much you can choose from. And here are your starches, starting with potatoes, rice, oats, lentils, beans, chickpeas, corn, pasta, all kinds of whole grain pasta as well, buckwheat, barley, all those seeds, quinoa, chia seeds, whole grain bread, and plantains, to mention a few. The combinations are endless. And here's the before and after of myself. I have to say, on the left, this is not even my highest. So I felt pretty okay when I was this weight. But yeah. And on the right, this is many pounds later, and I would never want to go back. And then here's my husband, Gary. He was so kind and allowed me to share these pictures. But with him, I have to say, he was never really super chubby. He had just some pounds too many on his ribs. And even he lost weight. And typical guys, it was so much easier for him to lose it. But overall, he did a good job, and he is happy and healthy today. And also lost in overall 25 pounds, I would say. And he is maintaining it very well too. Last but not least, here are some cooking hacks, starting with cooking without oil. I think this is the main challenge for everyone who moves over from a standard diet, but it's very simple. So you use non-stick cookware, you saute with water, broth, or wine, which is, by the way, super delicious. You steam vegetables, you bake or roast them, you grill or broil them, and undust your air fryer. There are so many cool YouTube videos out there. Check them out. There are so many recipes for delicious air fry food. You just omit the oil. And then marinate your vegetables. Usually people think, oh, to marinate something, you need to have oil. But that's not the case. You can use any citrus juice, vinegar, soy sauce, tamari, yogurt, herbs and spices, mustard, agave syrup, or maple syrup, and many more. I will add some recipes because this makes the difference between a good meal and a boring one. And some more food hacks are listed here. So whenever you crave fries, you can air fry potatoes. I have a great recipe for you guys in the future. Baked veggie chips, cauliflower pizza crust, quinoa and cauliflower rice, zucchini noodles, which are called zoodles, sushi rolls, Thai spring rolls. I already posted a video for that one. Hummus with veggie sticks, edamame, roasted chickpeas, crispy tofu nuggets, brownies made of beans, chia seed pudding, and an ice cream, which is banana ice cream. That doesn't have to taste like banana because you can add maple syrup and cocoa powder and many more delicious combinations. I think you get the idea. Okay, I hope this was not too dry and complicated. Again, I will post it on Instagram. I would love for you to visit me there and get the information from there. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I might not be able to answer right away, but I will get to every single question, I promise. So I wish you a good rest of the week and I hope you're gonna join the club. Bye.